I have no intention to prove na okay na ako.
Grabe tulo!
Accounting notes. Oh my God, ang bigat pala niya.
Ang lang pala.
Because what is not right for you will never remain in your life. Kung gaano kahangin. Sobrang kapal nga. Ayun nga ako. This is mini loaf milk na bread.
She's only there on weekends, just looking for a reason to remember the song. So we'll stay a while,
Grabe ang hangin.
move to the music. I can see you smile, thinking that I've lost my mind.
Got it.
And you're the reason why.
Uprooting means you are always just beginning your new chapter but never really finishing it. So, parang ako sa libro. How to resolve this? First, recognize. Na-recognize ko na. Okay na po.
Over shrinking town. She said, just meet me here at sunset. Got a look inside her eyes, a glimpse above the skies. It could be the reason why. So we'll stay a while, moving to the music. I can see a smile, thinking that I've lost my mind. And you're the reason why. Don't look down, 'cause both our feet have left the ground. Don't look down, we're dancing over shrinking town. Whoa, oh, whoa, we're dancing over shrinking town. Whoa, oh, whoa, we're dancing over shrinking town. Don't look down, 'cause both our feet have left the ground. Don't look down, we're dancing over shrinking towns.
Mag-take out lang kami. Ang lamig. Di kami lalamig. Super lamig. Ang lamig na. Ganito din during daytime. Hindi. Mainit. Basura ka na. Hey! Kumain natin. Though excited ako to make friends. Nila tita, ba't may ganyan ka? Kailangan ni Sasha kapag nagbablog siya.
I'm breathing but barely. No one's taking care of me. There's people just staring. I'm on my own, it's glaring. Tearing at the roots, staring at the truth. I'm a mess. If it's me, you're the one I lose. Put it to rest. Turn it down.
Guys, pinipilit niya akong mausap na mga lalaki.
Can't stop it in my head. Turn it down. Your fucking bullshit is so loud, and I can't stop it in my head. I counted on you when I shouldn't. Almost called you, but I wouldn't. I'm not.
It's basically like open artist studios. So all around this town, there are heaps of different artists working in spaces, including me and all the other working by myself in a very like secluded environment. And I don't really know. Two different artists who are working down here where those chairs are, and you can go downstairs to.
I'm on my way para sundin yung best friend ko sa baba. I'm excited to see him.
I'm gonna buy you.
Go.
Say whatever you wanna believe. Whatever you wanna believe and tell yourself.
Alam ko na yung ganyan mo iniisip. Kala ko.
Message ko siya. Actually, resibo lagi ko talaga.
Sa kaya tayo sa next.
Siya gumaganap ng parang mga, yung pinunta namin yung Ram.
Ano niyo? Can I smell? So, binila namin ito sa Korean Korean market kanina. Parang ano, kakanin na ano. Ay siya. Gusto ko yung lasa niya. Meet my friend sa baba. Kasi kukunin ko yung mga pinahiram kong notes sa kanya. Back in college. So, yeah. Magkay ka. Ayun. Guys, ito na yung ano ko.
Meron ding dark chocolate.
Wow! May pa-chocolate siya. Ano, naging helpful ba to sa'yo?
Yes.
So much? Like, so,
Lalo na yung mga worksheet. Yung worksheet talaga.
ano to, mga accounting, ano ko to guys? Accounting notes. Oh my God, ang bigat pala niya. Sobrang dami pala. Guys, ayan yung notes ko nung college. Ano to? Anong...
Iningataw ko talaga siya. Imagine
Course.
naman. Lulukutin tayo ganito.
Di ba? Sobrang ayos.
Sobrang ayos na din.
Here's my notes. Oh my God! Parang ito yung ano ko, ito yung evidence na nag-college ako. Kasi mukhang hina.
Tinry ko talaga na hindi lukutin.
Kahit lukutin mo, wala naman ba to? Akob. Wala ka na akong accounting. Wala ka na accounting?
Wala na.
Yabang mo. Ang sarap ng feeling niyan. Wala na accounting.
Wala na akong matchup.
Sarap. So, it's already 6:30 p.m. Kaya medyo madilim na. Let's go out with friends. Kain na ata. But yeah. What is it?
Okay ah. Ang lang pala. Diyan kasi. Diyan yung. Okay.
Grabe dalawa! Grabe dalawa!
Ang galing sabi niya.
Video ko kayo magkapatid.
Mapato. What a shot! Oh! Swabe naman sa prepa doon. Grabe! Ano masasabi mo sa iyong ate? Samira. Swabing swabe. Grabe yung coach.
Order lang ako. Midnight snacks. Banana bread, tsaka banofitay. And then, ice white chocolate mocha. Alright. May bago. Yung family ko, nanonood kasi sila ng vlogs ko sa TV and hindi daw naririnig masyado yung audio. Kaya binilhan nila ako ng mic. And I just finished reading The Mountain Is You. I started reading this last year pero hindi ko na tinuloy. Alam niyo na yun, di ba? Instead of like sharing you my favorite lines, yung typical na ginagawa ko, yung binabasa ko, let me just share you yung mga insights na napulot ko from this book because I finally understand yung hype sa book na to kasi wow. Yung first na nagustuhan ko is that rock bottom becomes a turning point because it is only that point that most people think I never want to feel this way again. Every time na naiisip ko yung rock bottom, sobrang negative kagad yung mga na-associate ko kasi rock bottom nga eh. Diba? Hindi ko siya nakikita like as something transitional to stand up again. But nung nabasa ko to, nga no, na parang nandun yung like yung push na I never want to feel this way again. So, let's try to work on something na hindi tayo ulit malalagay sa ganito. Next is intention is different from actually doing it. Ginagamit natin dito as excuse mostly sa sarili natin na I intended to work out today. I intended to start my diet today. Diba? Hindi pa natin ginagawa. And it doesn't matter if yun yung intention mo because at the end of the day, hindi mo naman din ginawa. Similar din sa ibang tao. If sinabi niya na, I intended to buy you flowers. I intended to surprise you on your birthday. It doesn't matter because hindi naman niya ginawa. The third one is others are not obligated to live and to act to our ideas of them. Na parang kailangan, if ganito yung idea natin sa kanila, dapat ganun sila, which is very wrong. And magagalit tayo if hindi sila ganun or masasaktan tayo. So instead, maybe we just reinvent their image sa perspective natin and just see them as exactly who they really are. Next na natutunan ko is things that are bothering you now are your mind screaming and identifying what in your life can be fixed. Kapag hindi nyo pinansin yung mga bagay na nagpabother sa inyo, palakas lang ng palakas yung sigaw ng utak nyo sa inyo. So instead of like escaping, why not like have the courage to face them? Kasi hindi naman kayo mababother in the first place kung wala lang talaga yun eh. Once na mabother kayo sa isang bagay, try to like acknowledge it agad instead of like brushing it off tapos lalakas ng lalakas and kayo lang din yung mas mahihirapan, diba? So, ito yung pinaka like wow. Yung gut instinct daw natin, hindi siya like psychic. Meron tayong lining ng gastrointestinal system na nagpa-function as our second brain. And it also functions as like yung storage natin ng mga information that our conscious mind can't recall faster than our bodies. Ibig sabihin lang nun is nasa-sense kagad ng body natin bago siya maisip ng subconscious mind natin. Kaya every time na may gut feeling, mostly sa body niyo siya nararamdaman. Like, 'di ba? Sa stomach mostly. Ako kapag may gut instinct, I can feel it in my stomach talaga. Yung isa ko naman na natutunan sa book is kaya lang daw i-tolerate ng society natin is small bandwidth to understand us na, okay, may pinagdadaanan siya, ganyan. Pero dapat after ng bandwidth na yun, okay ka na dapat. Kaya siguro, we don't fully heal from the things that hurt us kasi ito lang yung binibigay na time frame sa atin ng society. And I think that's really sad. If you think right now na you're okay, na you're living your dreams, you have a career that you love, you're in a happy relationship, it's still okay to still grieve for what you went through kahit okay ka na. Siguro, bigay mo na rin yun sa sarili mo. Yung favorite ko din na natutunan is that stop pretending that things are right for you kahit alam mo deep inside na hindi talaga. Because what is not right for you will never remain in your life. Kaya, parang kahit alam mo na yung taong yun hindi naman talaga for you, ipipilit mo pa rin. Instead of being sad na, okay, hindi ito para sa akin, parang mas amazing pa nga. May bagay na hindi para sa'yo. Ibig sabihin, yung opposite dun is may bagay na para sa'yo. And dapat dun ka nagdadwell instead of sa bagay na hindi for you. Normally, ganun ako. Like, I usually think yung positive effects or outcomes, benefits, yung nangyari, even if yung nangyari na yun is not something good. So, isipin ko na lang na, okay, hindi to para sa akin. One thing then na natutunan ko is that exposure is so effective in treating fear and anxiety. Most of the time, kapag may triggers tayo, malayo kasi tayo di ba? So, I realize na oo nga, no? Kasi pag na-expose ka na sa bagay na nag-trigger sa'yo, parang it becomes familiar na rin sa'yo na hindi na rin siya nagiging trigger kasi sanay ka na. Pero before ko basahin tong book na to, I think I did this already. I exposed myself na sa mga bagay na alam kong may trigger sa akin. May confirmation lang sa book na to na I did good. Exposure is really effective. So, do it kapag ready ka na. Pero, kailan ba tayo I think we were never really prepared din sa mga ganitong bagay. So, just do it na lang. I really love this. Sabi dito, the real glow up isn't providing the people from your past wrong. It is finally feeling so content and hopeful about your future that you stop thinking about them entirely. Yung real glow up, I think you can tell the difference naman if yung iba nagpe-pretend lang like na okay na ako and sa iba na talagang okay na. And right now, parang nandito ako sa point na kahit intention, wala ako to prove myself na I'm doing better, na I'm okay now. I don't care if yung tingin is, okay, hindi pa siya healed. I have no intention to prove na okay na ako and everything. Second to the last na natutunan ko is to be compassionate sa sarili nyo. If you're struggling with something, then tell yourself to take your time to work on it, diba? Instead of like pushing yourself, forcing yourself to be okay na kagad. Hindi pa nga eh. And the healthiest way talaga to heal from something is to go through it. So, yung pinaka-favorite ko. And this is the last one. The you versus you. Do it for yourself. Itong growth mo para sa ito. Yung change. Sobrang dami pa na hindi ko nilagay dito. I love this book sa recommended books ko, especially those who have self-sabotaging behaviors kasi meron siyang mga how to resolve this if may ganito kang behavior. Hindi lang siya basta-basta identifying what's wrong. Meron din mga ways how to deal and how to like heal from it. Ang ganda ng book, sobrang ganda. I plan to get coffee and bye. Thank you. Ramen. Then, isang pork salmon roll. Sa'yo,
Or water po nilang water warm po.
pork po.
Anything else?
Ano pa gusto mo?
Try natin yung fried chicken ba?
Huli na.